Last week, a very chilling and terrifying event took place, not only for its real events, but for those events that until today have no explanation. An event that is so incredible that it's beginning to make people believe that this is the best paranormal proof. Prepare yourself very well, because if you are skeptical, this video will open your mind and will leave you truly questioning if these types of things exist. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present the horrifying screams at the haunted house. What you are about to see occurred in a Latin American country. A grim crime occurred in what is now known as the House of Horror in Asunción. While you are watching television, sleeping, or playing, on October 2nd of the year 2018, one of the most horrifying crimes was occurring in the history of Paraguay. The police learned of this crime after receiving a call from one of Asunción's locals. It was a man who claimed that in every corner of his house, he could smell a foul odor. According to his testimony, the smell came from a neighbor's house. It was strange, since in this home lived a complete family. Dalma Rojas, her two children, her mother and stepfather. What could they have been doing in their home that emanated such a strong smell from its walls? When the police visited, no one was there. The only thing they had found were traces of what could have been a terrifying crime. It was then that they began to dig, and the truth would be revealed. The whole family had been killed. Yes, including two minors. They had been buried in graves and bathed in lime to accelerate their decomposition. To all, absolutely everyone's lives was taken with a knife. Some had very deep wounds, but not fulminating, which would have made them agonize for hours, in intense pain that apparently, in one way or another, impregnated in the walls. The event had such an impact that a news channel arrived first thing in the morning to cover the event. They were the first with cameras and microphones to visit the home to make the note and then transmit the news to the public. Public that was sitting in the comfort of their home would live an absolute paranormal situation. I remind you that the images that you will see next were captured live. There was no back editing. The only people there was the recording team. All the other people had to be several meters away from the home. So, exactly as you will see now, the viewers of the channel C9N in Paraguay also lived it. Look for yourself.
Mujeres y de las dos criaturas.
Sí, este sería uno de los lugares donde estaban enterrados justamente los cuerpos de las mujeres, en este caso, Silvio, según las informaciones que también estamos manejando, porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Ajá.
De las mujeres, en este caso, Silvio, según las informaciones que también estamos manejando, porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Ajá.
Were you able to hear it? Heartbreaking screams seemed to be heard just when the reporters passed by the place where the bodies were buried. After this footage was broadcasted live, and its audience began to alert the program of this sound, the editors separated the captured audio from the microphone. What you will hear in continuation is the filtered audio, reducing the noise in the back.
Otro de los cuerpos justamente también se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos. Porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos. Otro de los cuerpos justamente también se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos.
you hear that? Screams can be heard, but not just any scream. You can clearly hear a horrific sound of pain of a man, woman, and children. These screams cannot come from the outside. What's more, none of the members remember having heard a sound that loud. Immediately, many believers in the paranormal theme associated this issue with a reliable psychophony of pain of this family spirit. No spirit is prepared to live such a traumatic moment like seeing the lives of its children vanish in such a cruel manner. You should also know that just 4 days after the crime was committed, the perpetrator went back to the place to verify that they were still buried, and then found nothing better than to have a party in that same place. A horrible coldness that could have provoked the scary manifestation of souls left without peace. Till this day, this is one of the most shocking psychophonies captured by a television channel. My name is Leonor Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.